Everyone, what's up? It's me again, Junkmaster3, and it's time for the top 5 of the month for the month of May this year. So, yeah, like usual, these are the best movies that I've watched for the very first time during May, and yeah, hopefully I'll get to the horror collection overview videos as well, and um, yeah, also gonna continue with some update videos as well that I haven't made and hopefully some newer top 10 lists because some of those I have not made in quite a while. So, yeah, well, enough about that. Now let's continue with the top 5 of the month for the month of May. Now, at number 5 is, all of these films, they are like all good in their own way, so it's like really hard to like pick them in the rightful order because they could have been like either way at this point. But this is the list or like the ranking that I came up with, or that I felt the most proud of, or that I liked the most. So yeah, whatever. At number 5 we have uh, Grandmother's House, which I watched for the first time during, I think it was the beginning of May. Really underrated film. I really think more people should see this. Uh, it feels a little bit weird because I think I've talked a little bit about it in one of my recent update videos as well. Um, and yeah, might come in some other like Android. That mean that can't speak today. That other like playlist that I've created, the unrated, overlooked horror movies. This is definitely one of them. And yeah, this is. I'm not really sure what this means, that the version, the 2003 version, but I really love the fact here on the back that it says it doesn't want you to spoil the ending, because the ending is really great in my opinion. Really interesting twist to it. So yeah, but anyway, Grandmother's House, great underrated film. Even though I don't care for this cover art, but yeah, that's just me. And then a movie which I'm not going to talk about at all, because yeah, this is at number 4. I already made a review for this, so I'm not going to say anything else. So if you want to know more information, or like more like storyline or plot and everything about that, check out my review for it. But anyway, Shallow Grave, yeah, number 4. And then at let's see here, number 3 is a movie which I have not seen quite recently, and I'm a little bit like, I'm a little bit. I feel a little bit bad that I haven't seen this like more before. So yeah, but anyway, it's the original Wolfman. Which is part of this collection. That's the reason why I picked this like box setup, because this is the only release that I have with the Wolfman. Along with all of these other like really like old great movies, the monster movies. So yeah, the Wolfman, such a great film. I've not seen the remake because usually I would like to watch the originals before I watch the remake, but sometimes you don't really know if it is a remake or not of an older film. So yeah, but that's what happens sometimes. But yeah, the original Wolfman, great film in my opinion. And then we have another one which unfortunately I had already seen the remake. I thought the remake was alright. I mean, it's not really the greatest, not the worst either, but this one, the original, I really liked. And it is House on Haunted Hill right here. And this is another film called Steel Trap, which doesn't have anything to do with this one. But yeah, the original House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. I think he's such a great actor. I think he's definitely worthy of that horror icon that he's gotten, or that he got. So yeah, but House on Haunted Hill, I think this also came with the colored version, but I was like, no, I'm gonna watch this in black and white because that's gonna be much more awesome. But might watch this in the colored version as well, just to compare them. But yeah, House on Haunted Hill, the original from the 50s, great horror film, classic. More people should see it. So yeah, House on Haunted Hill. And some people will probably say already right now, oh my god, how could you put this movie like above those classic movies? But like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it could have gone like either way at this point. So I mean, this could have switched place with number 2 or number 3. So I mean, this is just my opinion, but this is easily one of the very best action movies I've seen in a long time, and that movie is Punisher Warzone. I actually got this sent to me from a friend he's like, oh, you really need to check this one out. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And yeah, he was right. I really enjoyed this much more than the other Punisher that came before. I mean, there was an older one with Dolph Lundgren in it from the 80s, which was good. Then came the Punisher with I think John Travolta was in that movie. I think that's probably the weakest one, to be honest. But this one was really awesome and really entertaining. This is exactly how an action film should be. And when it comes to the Punisher, I mean, when you compare the Punisher with other Marvel characters, the reason why I really enjoy Punisher in general is because he's no like real superhero or anything. He's basically just a vigilante. I mean, he doesn't have any superpowers other than he's like really strong and really like quick. And yeah, Punisher Warzone, such a great action film. If you want a great action film in your collection, pick this one up. This was really entertaining in my opinion. So yeah, the Punisher Warzone. Now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and didn't get bored. And I hope to see you again as soon as possible. So see you next time. Bye bye.